Are you looking for that last-minute festival essential? Or maybe you just want to travel light to get your whole camping setup when you arrive on site? The good news is that Fat Frank's Camping Shop will take care of all your festival camping essential needs. From camping chairs to blow-up airbeds, cosy duvets to festival cooking sets, Fat Frank has it all. And what's more, Fat Frank offers a click and collect service at several UK festivals. So head to fatfrankscampingshop.com to order now, or visit Fat Frank and the lads at your favourite festival. Fat Frank's Camping Shop, the official sponsors of Festpod, the unofficial rock festival guide.
Welcome to Festpod. We are here at. Is it? Are we calling it? It's not Castle Donington, is it? It's just. Is it Donington?
Oh, I mean, we're Castle Donington, Isley Walton, Melbourne's that way.
Yeah.
Stanton by Bridge. We're here. We're in the East Midlands.
We are. Yeah, there we are. That's a term we can all agree on. We are at Donington for Download Festival.
Is that what it is?
That's what we're having.
Oh, did wonder.
And we're here on the Thursday, having missed an episode on the Wednesday. But to be honest, it's not very practical, is it, to do an episode on the Wednesday?
I'm going to be honest with you, brother. I am brought to you, sponsored by Monster Energy Drink this morning.
Yeah, well, I've got some of those, yeah.
Wednesday is busy.
Yeah, because you
busy.
Arrive, you set your tent up, you sit down for a bit, and then you have to go and do the takeover.
Where we stand in the sun, speaking and interviewing and watching some lovely bands for about 6 hours.
Yeah.
7 hours, and then...
Plane, by the way.
Hello, plane.
Proof, as if proof be need be, that we are, in fact, in Park Farm.
Indeed. Right next to, just off the end of the East Midlands Airport runway.
Just off the runway, yeah.
But it's Wednesday. Do you know what? I love covering the takeover, but it's such a fucking slog.
It is a slog, yeah.
It is hard work, but I love it. I'm sure we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow. Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right. Do you know, it's there seems to have been a lot of calamities amongst all the visitors. I'm not just talking about, various things connected with the festival, but in general, people coming seem to have... the day before coming here, had to race up and down the motorway to acquire equipment and stuff, which was a whole day spent driving up and down the country for equipment.
Busman's holiday for you.
Well, yeah, but it was more. Yeah, but we didn't want to have to do that on the day before download, really. And then I've spoken to other people. In fact, there was a band that we spoke to, and they had a puncture on the M6. There's various people I've spoken to who have had some sort of calamity, either getting here or whilst here, and it just seems like some sort of curse.
I can't deny that 2024 has been blighted by issues. So let's hope that things can only get better.
Yeah, in a few weeks.
Absolutely.
Postal vote and all that. Because I'm never in. So anyway, while we're talking about this,
all I heard there was fuck the Tories.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we are for those listening and not watching, because we are a video program as well. Hello to those watching on YouTube. We are in Park Farm, in what is locally known as Camp Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
But do you know why?
I don't want to ask.
Is it connected with the children's program? Is it a Fox?
Basil Brush.
Basil Brush.
I mean, should we go with that?
Is it? Okay, fine. Yeah,
We'll go with that.
Yeah, all right. Let's not question it too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's the why. I don't know. We don't know why, but it's named Camp Boom Boom, and it's Thursday. We've had a day of takeover, and we're fully knackered. Because walking up, you forget how much walking there is, and I knew that I was going to have to prepare for the walking, and I was going to do some exercise, but that never happened.
What's exercise?
It's that thing when you move.
Oh, see, my legs don't work today, so I'm literally dragging myself around with my arms, like army crawling around. So exercise isn't going to be a thing for me today. I literally had to drag myself off my air mattress last night for a piss at 4 in the morning because I just couldn't walk, and I dragged myself for a piss, and I made it. But it was a close call.
Lorry driver's tip: use a bottle.
Now you see, I have been known to use a bottle or a pint pot in the past.
A pint pot,
but it's never big enough.
Or the opening. I'll get it in there.
Yeah, both ways. It's not big enough. Boom, boom. But no such vessel was available to me last night. So
oh shit!
I made the no, it was a piss. Okay. I made the long walk.
Okay, the long walk across the road.
Across the road, yeah. But it does feel like a long walk when you're.
I know when you just woke up, groggy, and still hurting from all the walking you've just been doing. So all the information about the takeover will be forthcoming in a full episode of interviews with the bands that we did and coverage of the performances. But it's safe to say at this point, before that programme has been edited and released, that the entire event was amazing. It was very well attended, to the point that even the organisers, Hevs, said that she'd never seen it that busy before.
Yeah, absolutely. From the first band who were on, Veiled, all the way through to Bleed Again, who headlined, it was consistently pretty much full, that tent, from front to back. It was
front to back,
side to side, the busiest, the most densest takeover crowd.
Yeah.
Crowd density, not dense as in stupidest, obviously. Don't cancel me.
No.
The most fuck off. The capacity of the crowd is the largest
yes.
that we've ever had for takeover, and it was incredible seeing that amount of people in there. And check out, there's a great photo that Bleed Again have got on their socials of them on stage at the end with the crowd behind them, and it is, you can just see how full that tent is, and it's wow.
I think as a first music event at Download, it was the best I've ever seen.
I mean, obviously last year we suffered because of the travel issues. The event suffered because of the travel issues, obviously.
Queues outside.
Obviously with an extra arena day last year and the earlier slot the takeover had, that was always going to affect attendance. But
it was quite early last year, wasn't it?
It was even more of a rush. Well, I wouldn't have made it to takeover if it had been that early this year.
Yeah.
For other reasons. But yeah, no, I don't know. Just the tent was very, very empty.
Yeah.
When we got in there just before Veil came out on stage.
Yeah, we did.
And there was nobody in there. Veil came out on stage and played their opening bars, and fucking everybody came in.
Yeah, they did.
They just drew everybody in, and it was just incredible to see.
Yeah, so a success from that point till the end. In fact, it's just incredible. So we can't wait for you to watch that. If you weren't there and you're waiting for the footage, it's great. So and the bands were fantastic. Lovely to meet all of them. Great bunch of lads.
Great bunch of lads and lasses.
And lasses, of course. So just a catch-all term. Lads.
I mean, lads.
So today, what have we got? We have. Do you know what? The weather is a little bit overcast, actually, on this Thursday.
A little bit breezy as well.
Yeah, it was nicer yesterday. It was fairly warm yesterday.
Do you know what? It couldn't make us smile it was today. It was going from roasting to like really chilling off.
Yeah.
But overall, I've caught the sun a lot. My neck and my back are burnt.
Really?
Yeah.
Through your clothes?
Through my clothes.
Fucking hell.
So it's a bit of a shock today that it has cooled off a lot. Very breezy. Our camp Festpod flag has wrapped itself around the pole.
Okay, they'll have to piss around with it.
Due a bit of drizzle later, I think.
But that's what it says. It's supposed to be a little bit windy and... sorry, I've just distracted myself by using the term windy as I was struggling to hold down a burp.
It's funnily enough, right, as I was saying mine, I was holding on a burp as well, and I managed to get out my sentence, move my mic away, and do the most quietest burp ever as I moved it away.
Yeah, it's an art form. So windy and a little bit...
Consumer professionals.
Yes, windy and a little bit of drizzle this evening, but nothing to worry about. So.
You didn't piss yourself as you said drizzle, did you?
No.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, it's your chair, so...
Do you know what's missing?
What?
Drunk Eamon.
I know he's not here. He's got a child to look after.
This is very, very strange not having that pissed up cunt kind of just being a pisshead and just being Eamon. And camp seems quiet without him.
Yeah, he does. It's different, but to be honest, there's a different cast in Camp Boom Boom every year. There's always a different bunch of people here, so it's always slightly different. But we're still having fun. We're still having fun without him. You know, he may turn up at some point and do the quiz.
Of course, we have that later today, 3 p.m.
Are you going to be in there doing it?
RIP quiz. Well, me, I am an enforcer in the RIP quiz. Are
you a lethal enforcer?
I am a lethal enforcer.
Like that film from the 80s?
Yeah. I am part of the army that will be cracking skulls, breaking necks.
Right.
If anybody caught cheating using their phones, I will come in there, I'll slit their throats.
Really?
Tear their arms off.
That seems a bit excessive to me.
It does, and I probably wouldn't even be asked anyway. I'll probably just go,
Fuck it, go for a fucking bar.
I'll probably sat in the corner having a pint. I'm probably recording Eamon, because obviously Eamon is the quizmaster.
The quiz host, the quizmaster.
So I'm hoping we're going to film some of this, and I might get another mic set up as well, so we could record him. Maybe we can get some of that recorded as well.
Well, we've got little discreet wireless microphones.
Yeah. So we could get that on his lapel, and
just on the table in front of him.
Maybe we could stick one in his ass as well.
Yeah.
See if he's actually shitting himself or not.
Okay. I won't go further and suggest a camera.
I mean, that'd be wrong.
It would be wrong of me.
But kind of right.
Yeah. So I've had a breakfast. I've had a cooked breakfast today, which cost me £12.80.
£12.80?
Yeah. I could have got a bacon butty or a sausage butty for about £7.
Wow, cost of living.
The cost of living crisis.
Fuck the Tories.
It's always like that here. I mean, last time I paid for a fully cooked breakfast here, it was £11.
It was £11 last year, wasn't it?
But I don't think it's gone up in value by £1.80, in my real opinion.
But if we...
do you know, I'm going to say this. They were giving out, do you know, that as part of your breakfast, you can have orange juice, apple juice, or tea or coffee, and they're giving out... Right, remember when you were like 5 years old, and you'd get the little cartons of orange or apple or whatever, that are the size of, I don't know what, little tiny ones.
Yeah.
That's what they were giving out as part of your breakfast.
The mouthful of orange
A
juice.
mouthful, there we go,
A mouthful of concentrated orange or apple juice.
Yeah. So I saw that and thought, do you know what? Fuck that. I'm having a fucking cup of coffee, thank you very much, because I would normally go for the fruit juice.
I mean, you know, you try to be healthy and they fuck you. They fuck you with the concentrated juice, the kids' juice, the mouthful of juice. You want both anyway.
It's a proper piss take, that.
You want both. Surely you want. Was it like a decent branded carton of juice?
Was it, fuck?
Was it like Asda Smart Price?
The cheapest one you can get from somewhere.
Wow.
What I did was, I got my own back though, because when it came to taking the toast, to getting bread for the toast, she says, do you want normal or crusty? And I said, I'll have crusty, please, because you get more of it. That's how you get them.
So you be careful, they'll be kicking you off site.
If they realise, I know. Yeah, they seem to be tightening up their their rules and shit this year with because even just getting wristbands to go to the takeover was a bit of a palaver. They only wanted to give the organizer a wristband so that she could get in, and then fuck anybody else who wanted to get in.
I mean, I get accreditation is always a difficult thing for organisers of festivals to do. But like when it's been arranged for months and months and months, and you have a list,
and it's been going for years and years.
And years. But you have a list of names. You've got a number of people with names against that number. It's quite a simple process, surely. It's your organisers collecting this many on this day for these people.
Wouldn't you think?
Yeah. Or if it's a case of they want those people to collect them themselves, communicate it in advance.
Yeah, so I guess people have been taking the piss in the past with various different things. I don't know, but they certainly seem to be tightening their arseholes about everything this year.
They've definitely not been on the poppers, have they?
No, because you can smell them. You can smell them, and they send you a bit loopy. Anyway, as you can probably hear in the background, that is the RIP Park Farm. There's a little stage there, little tiny stage for little tiny people.
Fuck me.
Are you looking who's on?
I am looking who's on. I've got the app open at the moment. I was.
It doesn't sound. Is it? That's not a live band, is it?
Oh.
It's not loud enough, I don't think.
It doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me what's going on at the moment.
They were doing karaoke yesterday about this time.
They were, weren't they?
Which was entertaining. Quite loud karaoke. Some of them quite good, actually. There's all sorts going on in Park Farm. So, for example, they've got little performances on the little stage for little people. They've also got an ale bar in there. Have you've not even been in, have you?
Do you know what? Right after, right. Okay, so after the trials and tribulations of yesterday,
your own little calamities.
Yeah, and I'm skirted around this. I don't know whether I want to talk about it or not.
No, that's fine. You don't have to.
I kind of do and I don't. I've got a platform. I want to talk about it, but I don't know whether, because it's going to be a rant, and I don't know whether. Do you know what? It's download. Guess what I've got in my pocket? Got some fucking Sambuca, baby.
Hey!
Show the Sambuca in a minute, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, man.
I haven't been in yet, and I'm disappointed in myself because it's now Thursday, and they're usually sold out by Thursday afternoon. So the ale goes so fast. But because everything was just such a blur yesterday, and I wasted 2.5 hours of my day yesterday.
Wow.
It was. Richard! There we go, thank you.
It'll come out in the edit.
We got that.
I've got more noises.
I got noises too, baby. I got noises.
Yeah, I know you have.
So much time was wasted. And I was just sitting around waiting. So that time when I probably would have gone for a couple of pints of ale. Obviously, I wouldn't have had many because we were working the takeover in the afternoon. But
yeah,
I'd have had a couple of pints.
Yeah,
just
enjoy
to,
yourself. It's a
loosen
festival.
yourself up, you know. And obviously, we've paid to be here, so we're not working. We're not here on a freebie. We're paid to be here, but we're working as well on top of paying to be here.
I've just spotted somebody who looks like Shorty E.
No fucking way.
He's wearing a royal blood hat and a Festpod jacket, and he's pushing a pram.
Are we about to get baby Shorty E on Festpod?
See, he's spotted us. He's looking over. But I think because he's got a baby with him, he's perhaps more preoccupied with the child. He's giving hugs.
Hey, on your cunt.
Currently.
Bring the baby onto Festpod.
Hello.
Get the baby on.
See, I think he's enjoying being a dad. I think it's fair to say.
I mean, I'm still surprised his balls work.
Really?
I can tell you some stories about this kid, right? You know,
see, I don't know if I want to hear them.
And, I used to go out drinking with Eamon a lot, and we'd go out, and then the next morning I'd get told by people that he'd woken up and he'd be bleeding from every orifice. I mean, every orifice.
Oh.
And it's like, I mean, how true that was from that person, I don't know, but how does that happen? Just from a few beers. And I say a few beers. They were pretty heavy sessions. So I thought he drank all his sperms away.
There is a picture that we found of someone who looks like Eamon asleep in a urinal.
I'm still convinced that is Eamon.
He's not sure whether it's him or not.
I mean, that says it all. If he's not sure, then it's probably him.
It's the person in the urinal is wearing a sort of Hawaiian shirt, which is very Eamon. So we might publish that.
We definitely should.
Yeah. Sorry, you were almost going into a rant before Eamon. Is he? Oh, look, he's coming. He's coming. Is it? There's even look. We're going to have to fade up this microphone now. Look. See, I think there's probably cuddles incoming. There's a sort of modern hand slap and the sort of shoulder hug. There's no chair, is there, for you to sit down? We should have thought of that, really. We weren't expecting you to come and say hello to us.
Me neither, to be honest. Me neither. But here I am.
Here you are.
Hello.
Hey.
How are we? What is happening?
They work.
They work. They properly work.
They do. They exist.
I'll actually go and meet her in a minute.
I know, yeah. I've just kind of ditched her. She's very due a feed, but fuck it.
I can feed her.
That could happen.
Is that not...
So, Eamon isn't camping with us. He is driving in every single day so that he can enjoy the takeover with child.
With child? Like, what's that about?
What's that? What's that about, child?
I don't know. I do not know at all.
As we set Eamon up on our kit here so that he can hear himself and other people who are talking to him.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now. Let's give you some level there.
Seamless.
Absolutely seamless.
So, welcome to Camp Boom Boom, even though you're not... You're a visitor this time.
I've got my visitor band and everything. I'm an official
Have you got a
gold
visitor? Oh, I see.
Wow.
Look at the shiny.
As your...
Shiny.
And so, child is being looked after by Hevs.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit concerned.
Are you a bit
To
concerned?
be honest, mate, I'd go and rescue said child.
Yeah, it's being taken for a walk. She's being taken for a walk, shall I say?
Okay.
It. But yeah, it is over there. It is over there. But yeah, it's been a very different
Hey.
a very different.
Congratulations,
download.
brother.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you were here yesterday. In fact, we saw you from afar.
Yes.
Changing a nappy
Yes, I was changing a nappy.
behind a Festpod flag.
Of course. Got lots of attention. But yeah.
And I saw the little sort of ear defenders that you've managed to get for little un as well. Take a seat.
Thanks,
Take a seat.
Thank you, producer Steph.
Producer Steph, living a dream as always. The best thing about these earmuffs is I can't hear if my child's screaming.
Does that happen often?
Sadly, it does. I need to invest in a pair of these.
Has she realised who she's living with?
I think she wakes up and sees my face and realises. Oh dear. I don't know where her mother is. Her mother's vanished.
Oh.
I've not left her.
Okay.
Is it your day drinking today?
To be confirmed. I'm having a few anyway, but...
Oh, you're taking it in turns?
Yeah, because I could drive now, which is shit, because I've got to actually be a designated driver.
Yeah.
Like, proper shit. Who invented driving?
But you're quizmaster today.
I am quizmaster
You cannot
today.
do that sober, can you?
I have to start it sober. That's the thing. Because I have a habit of not being able to read and then just blurting out the answers. So,
I like the sound of this quiz.
yeah, it's a good quiz. I mean, I don't know the questions yet, I'll be honest. But there's a reason for that. It's because I'll blurt out the answers.
Right, yeah, they've done it on purpose.
I did make the picture round, though, and I think you'll like the picture round.
Oh, really? Is it
like
interesting
what I've done.
pictures?
Yeah, I could say that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll leave that to the mind's eye.
Oh.
Leave it to the mind's eye.
I mean, just to add more pressure onto you, we're going to be doing some, as well as enforcing, we're going to be doing a bit of filming as well and recording there.
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
heard about
We're
this.
going to stick a little DJ mic on you as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Because they're proper profesh.
Yeah. We're going to stick on your arsehole as well, so if you're shitting yourself.
I mean, does that sell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do people want that?
Yeah, if people
Some
want
people
it,
buy
I'll
it,
have
I reckon Eastern Europe.
I mean, you do need more sound effects.
Yeah, well, this is it. I've been too preoccupied this year to download any, but I should have. And I need the sound of you doing things.
Yeah.
So that's what time are you doing the quiz?
It's 3 o'clock start with a 2:45 sign up. 3 till 6:30.
Is that a hard 3?
It's a hard 3. It's a hard 3. We have a lot to fit in, and the sooner we start, the more beer breaks we get. That's the way I do it.
Okay.
It's a very long quiz. I mean, why is it such a long quiz?
Well, because I don't know. People just enjoy it.
Beer?
It's gotten bigger. Yeah, beer breaks. We have a lot of beer breaks. We go through the answers as well. So we go through the entire quiz again, basically, with all the answers.
Oh, do you?
So that's part of it, yeah. Whilst it's all being marked, we'll go through the answers. And
Like Eurovision?
pretty much.
Is there ever any kind of fisticuffs?
There's a lot of contention. So it starts off all nice and relaxed and chill and fun. Everyone's having a lovely time. Then it starts getting a bit feisty. Like, we had one year when we literally said, the question was, can you name, I don't know, 3 Metallica albums? And people wrote, no, I can't. And they tried to, fair enough, it answers the question.
Yes.
Like, I can't argue. So we have to be very specific.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it's good. It's always good fun. Trish writes the quiz, does all the hard work, and I just take the credit on my day and just speak into a microphone and get drunk.
That's nice. What do you drink during the quiz?
Anything from the real ale bar.
Okay, yes, we were just talking about the Royal Ale Bar. The Royal...
The Royal Star, yeah, Mr. Wilkinson.
Yes, I did pop in here last night, but sadly I didn't get a chance to sample any. It was a shame.
Yeah, how comfortable are you drinking whilst being a parent?
I mean, she's still alive, right? So it's going
I don't know. I haven't seen her even, to be honest.
I mean, either. She's over there.
I mean, he's sat here now with a beer in hand pushing his pram, so...
It's fairly comfortable. It's like, I don't get hammered. I probably don't go as mad as I used to, let's say, but...
Have you got a beer holder on her pram?
Yes.
Good lad. That's all you need
There
to
is a
know.
beer
We
holder.
were just talking about that picture of you asleep in a urinal with a Hawaiian shirt on.
It's not me, damn it.
Oh, it's not.
It's changed
We
now.
found out it's not
me.
you.
It's not me.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Confirmation.
Positive?
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know.
There we go. There we go.
It could be me. I'm fairly certain it's not.
Okay.
Because normally I throw up in urinals and I don't want to sleep it after.
No. It could have been Rich that took the picture.
It could have been.
It could have been. It could have been. You could have been bleeding from your bloody penis at the time as well. We don't know.
There's every chance that it happens.
We've just heard about you bleeding from every orifice on one occasion.
Is this? So just to get it straight, when I'm not on the podcast, you talk about me bleeding.
Well, it seems like we did.
We were talking all right, it started off by saying, do you know what? I said, there's one thing missing here. It's that cunt Shorty E. Right, that pisshead Shorty E. He's not here. We're missing his drunken fucking state in the morning.
And here I am.
And here he is. He rocks up.
And now you've got to backtrack and go through it all again.
Right. So you were at the takeover yesterday.
I was, as a punter.
As a punter.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was a really good night. Really good night. Lots of bands had really good crowds straight from the off. Absolutely loved Gallagate Murders. The pirate ship floating around was fucking incredible fun. In retrospect, were great. Bleed Again, absolutely rammed that tent. It was a really good night.
I didn't realise you were there for the whole thing.
I was. I mean, to be fair, I did leave partway through Bleed Again set because we had to get off. But yeah, I was definitely the entire thing at the back, chilling. Yeah, it was a good time. I really liked it. In retrospect, probably the highlight for me.
Yeah, great bunch of lads.
I didn't move from side stage for the retrospect. They were... I mean, I shouldn't have favourites. Why shouldn't I? I shouldn't have favourites. But I mean, between them and Bleed Again, Bleed Again I fucking love.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, they are so much what I grew up with.
Yeah.
And they're kind of bringing that vibe back for me, and just they're fucking incredible. They were incredible, and just their presence on stage.
Yeah.
Was something else. I was just mesmerised by them.
Yeah. And on a Wednesday night, you want that party vibe which they brought.
Yeah.
They got everyone moving, which was great. And Bleed Again for me, it was kind of a bittersweet thing because I've done a takeover now for years, and they've applied 4 or 5, I don't know how many times. Every year I've done a takeover, they've applied. Yeah. And I've been like rooting for them. They've been in my shortlist like every year. So to see them finally come through and then headline the damn thing with a bloody good crowd as well was great.
And well deserved as well. They were on point. They really deserved it. Deserved headliners.
And do you know what? They were grateful as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing in it. They really were. Yeah.
proper raw emotion before, during, and after the set. That they couldn't be more thankful for this opportunity they've been given.
Yeah, really fucking good.
And I'm not saying everybody has to be like this, but it's nice when you've got a humble headliner.
Yeah, it's rare nowadays, I think, but we always get it with a takeover. The bands are really grateful because they're bands that don't get picked for this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, that's the whole point of a takeover. So yeah, it's always really nice to see.
And to be honest, we were saying that it doesn't really feel like a part of the main entertainment because it's sort of off to the side somewhere.
Yeah.
But when you've got the doghouse tent full,
Yeah.
there's going to be more people who saw Bleed Again set than some of the people on the actual lineup in the arena.
And do you know what? I think there's a difference maker this year as well because for the first year, the bands have been featured on the lanyards in the app as the actual band time slots. Normally it's just takeover at download and no one really knows what it is if you're not a part of the online community. But this year you had the proper set times in the app, they're even on the lanyard, the printed lanyard. And I think that makes a real difference to the bands to actually have that visibility prior to the festival to people that don't just see the takeover Facebook page.
Yeah. Especially after losing thousands of followers on the takeover page.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk. Oh, sorry.
That's a sad moment in our history.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Facebook hating us.
This is now officially a Sambuca moment.
Yeah, I'm going to remove my can in case I'm driving.
Well, what's in your can there?
My can is a Vocation, a pale ale.
Vocation?
It's an everyday hazy pale.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
This could make the decision for you.
Yeah, no. I can't do that.
Look, aim at being responsible.
I've got to be responsible.
Did you drive
pre-calls.
yesterday?
I drove yesterday.
So it's Lord's turn.
Yeah, but...
Who drove this morning?
Me.
So sure. So did you drive both ways yesterday?
Yeah, I'm probably both ways today, but I do owe her a few designated driver shifts. And
Eamon, you're unrecognisable.
And I'll be honest, I'm not missing it, but like I plan on getting absolutely slaughtered in the arena tomorrow.
Oh, there he is.
Definitely.
There he is.
If it doesn't happen today, it will happen tomorrow. Right, 100%. But yeah, do you know what? I'm not. It's weird, but I'm not missing it. Like I'll have kind of a few drinks and drive home. 25 and drive, all that kind of stuff. But
on Festpod, we do not condone drink driving.
No, but if it happens, it happens.
But don't do it.
No, but seriously, like I don't miss for drinking as much, but
as such much.
I have real FOMO of like this campsite. Like I could see my little spot there. Trisha's tent is in it. Like, and I came to camp last night for about half an hour, and I got into camp and I was like, now I want to drink. Like, I want to sit at my tent, drink. I want to go across there and see Palm Reader, which I didn't get to do sadly, but I just want to sit and drink, and that's what it's about for me. And waking up this morning in my own bed, actually it wasn't my bed, it was on the sofa because the child was being a nightmare. But but waking up in my own house, I'm just doing normal things. Going to Tesco for a meal deal. Other meal deals are available.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah,
weird,
I can imagine.
It's good weird because we've got a child, obviously, but
it's lucky because you live fairly close.
Yeah, it took us half hour today.
Yeah, just off the A50.
Just off the A50.
And it's a fairly pleasant drive, to be honest. I mean,
it's a lovely drive.
Yeah, and you're not in any queues or anything.
And this morning there was zero traffic going down towards West Car Park and Park Pump. Zero.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely zero. I mean, obviously I've got to go to North, but
yeah,
absolutely zero. It was good. It was nice. And we went to Rock Retreat to pick up our bands yesterday, so I saw her over there. That was pretty nice.
Is it really?
It's alright. It's very quiet. Like you can see, because it's on a hill, you can see the entire festival site.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, from there. And it's dead quiet. Like,
is this the place that it has, like, you can sleep in a helicopter?
Yeah, I didn't get quite that far into the site, but yeah, that's the helicopters, the buses.
Postman Pat's van.
Yeah, it's Johnny Vegas's land. It's, yeah. It looks really nice and quiet, really peaceful. So if you want a good night's sleep, that's the one.
The ice cream van.
Yeah. The only downside is it's not an RIP package, but it is. So you're basically paying 400 quid to park next to your tent. And that's all you really get as a perk. And you get like the extra toilets over there and the nice restaurants, but yeah, it's nice.
Restaurants?
Yeah, so they've got a proper brew house pub, which is really nice, supposedly. I've not been in. But then they've got like 4 or 5 different restaurants, eateries.
Really?
At Melbourne Hall that you can use them all.
4 or 5 eateries?
Yeah, for 400 or 500 people, I guess. Might have been that many, I don't know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's very nice over there. Nice.
Because we've no footage of it inside there at all. We've never seen it.
No, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't get any.
No, I know you didn't. Because you would have said.
I would have said it. So, I was meant to. I did think about it, but then they had issues with like their Wi-Fi and all sorts, and then made us park in a weird place because we weren't camping, and yeah, it was a bit chaotic on that front. But
Okay.
it was lovely over there.
All right. Can you see yourself coming back to Camp Boom Boom as a resident?
Yes, by my choice. Yes.
Really?
I want to. Obviously, RIP tickets are pricey nowadays, which is part of the reason why I didn't buy them up front. But I do want to get back in this campsite. I do miss it.
Yeah, it's homely.
Yeah, I do miss it a lot.
And have you noticed that they've jazzed it up a little bit with paint and fences and flowers and bushes?
And what's that? What's the whole freaking panelling on that house over there?
I know.
That was
Yes.
crappy old brick before.
It was.
What's that about?
Yeah, exactly. They've. I'm sure they've had a new roof on it as well.
It's
No, sure.
yeah. It's still the same old crappy toilets though.
Yes.
I went to there's one toilet over there in that block where the light doesn't come on.
I used that
Like
one.
it's also got like a short freaking exit.
Yes, I banged my head as well.
Yeah. I chose one out of the 17 toilets. I chose that one and knocked myself out.
Same
in the
here.
dark.
The first one I went in.
Like, what are the chances? Like, why can't we replace a light bulb in over 12 months?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Or at least put a sign on the door saying, if you're desperate, you can use this one. But
Yeah.
to be honest, you've got to bang your head on the door,
Yeah.
and the light doesn't work. So
But other than that, fucking lovely still.
yeah, that's where your RIP money goes.
Yeah, I do love Park Harbour. I will miss the guest area this year. That's the thing I'm
Yeah.
going to miss the most, I
Oh
think.
God, you've got no access to
No.
anywhere, Eamon.
I will have access to the lounge, though, I've learned. Not through Rock Retreat, but through other means.
Other
So-
means.
So I'm going to try the lounge this year.
Other secret means.
Yeah, other secret means.
And we've got that as well. Like, we've been offered that.
Have you?
Yeah,
I'm going to give it a go. I mean,
Have we?
yeah. Secret means.
Have we?
Yeah,
Oh.
just it might just be a little, it's not like fully, as opposed to a semi.
Oh, okay.
It's just it's
a bit of a look-see.
yeah, just a little peek. But you can go in there and flaunt yourself.
yeah,
and
all weekend. I've got some tickets waiting for me at the box office on Friday, so I'm looking forward to it. And it'll be nice to get somewhere else extra to go with Connie because she's coming tomorrow for the arena day, so that'll be exciting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it's new. Well, new last year. I didn't get to experience it, so
Yeah, we weren't really sure what it was last year. I don't think.
I think it's like a cheap guest area, basically, is the idea.
Yeah.
But I don't think it got great reviews last year.
Oh, did it not?
No. But then last year it was in that tiny spot at the top of the arena. This year it's like in the middle of the arena down towards third stage, so it looks a bit bigger.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But I'll let you all know.
Sounds like a better place for it down there, doesn't it?
Right in the middle of the arena, so you're not going to go to and from. Like, I'd never walk up to the top of the arena. I barely go to second stage if I can help it, but
What's in there?
there's a few eateries, a quieter bar, I think quieter, nicer toilets. Just like the guest area really, but a smaller scale
Yeah.
and not as posh.
And less pissy and shitty toilets.
Yes.
Less pissy
Hopefully.
and shitty. Yeah.
Hopefully. But yeah, it should be good. But yeah, I will miss the guest area. Guest area is probably my favourite part about RIP. I love that little guest area. Sitting in there whilst the headliner's playing, like Queens of the Stone Age, I want to watch them this year. And I'd probably just sit in the guest area with a couple of pints after watching Funeral for a Friend. And it'd be lovely. But it's not going to happen. So fuck it. Hashtag bitter.
Wow. So as another plane,
Oh yeah, sorry.
a private plane, flies
Oh?
above us with probably rich people on it from East Mid. Well, I don't know.
Rich people or Tories?
Yeah,
Both the same, aren't
rich
they?
Tories. Yeah,
Yeah.
some rich Tories fly above
Yeah.
Camp Boom Boom. I still feel weird saying Camp Boom
Camp
Boom.
Boom Boom.
Oh, do you know why it's called Camp Boom Boom?
Blame it on the Boom Boom, baby. I don't think it was called Camp Boom Boom before me, but it's based on the Blackstone Cherry song, I believe.
Oh, did you say that, Rich? No. You didn't say
It was
that.
in my head, but I didn't
I
say
believe
it.
it is.
Oh.
I was looking for Trish because Trish would confirm, but yeah, I think that's where it's from.
Oh, okay. I can see a small child who looks a little bit like you.
It looks a lot like me. Poor fucking girl. To be honest. Poor fucking girl.
Wow. You're really enjoy. I can see that you're really enjoying being a dad.
I am. There's bits of me that this is like the old life, when things were a bit easier.
Yes.
But like, not in a bad way. Like, I don't want to not hear. But like, I used to be able to leave the house in like 30 seconds. It's taken us 3 hours this morning.
Has it
So-
really?
I was meant to be here this like 2 hours ago.
Oh, were you?
But like, life happens. But that's what you plan for now. But no, it's brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. And bringing it to download as well for the first time, which obviously I've come to. This is my 19th year.
Fucking
Which I
hell.
thought about this yesterday. Did the maths yesterday. 2006 was my first year. And the festival's changed, I've changed, and now as a fucking child here, it's a bit mad. And to think that I think Laura's dad said it quite well, but we've got to make sure we document this moment in case she's headlining Download one year. And she was here when she was 10 weeks old. She won't be. But
No.
she could be.
She might be on the RRB stage at one point. You never know.
She might be the Zumba coach.
The Zumba coach.
She'll probably be a Tory now, by look.
Oh,
No.
They'll be decimated within the next few weeks.
Yeah,
they won't
true.
exist.
True. All be well.
Yeah, exactly.
All be well.
Fingers crossed. So that's pretty much us, really. Because nothing's really happened. You know, it's Thursday. We've had a takeover. Eamon's arrived.
Yeah.
And we've basically set up. So that's pretty much. I've had breakfast for £12.80.
Bargain. Did you get one sausage for that?
Yes.
Oh, God. You get more sausage in Amsterdam.
One sausage, one bacon, some beans, ash brown,
Nice.
some mushrooms, and a mouthful of orange juice or apple juice.
A mouthful.
Yes.
A mouthful. How splendid. That's the VIP
yeah.
treatment, isn't it?
That's what you expect when you come and you pay more. So we will be back at some point with more of this.
What is this?
I don't know, but it's a tradition now, so we have to do it, don't we? So, hope if you're listening to this at Download, why?
Get a life. You're at a festival, get off your phone.
Hope you're having a lovely time. And we will basically, if we get chance, we will speak to you tomorrow. What is it? So tomorrow will be Friday.
Friday.
So it will be the Friday morning. So all we'll have to talk about is the quiz. Because what else will we have done? Are you asleep, Rich?
Yeah.
Think about me.
Is it the Sambuca?
No.
You're just knackered.
I'm fucked, mate.
What I can recommend, actually, after the quiz, go watch Earn.
Earn?
With
an
headlining
E?
that stage.
Really?
Yeah, across the road.
Across the
Go watch Earn.
road?
I mean, they're probably not your cup of tea, Neil, but I actually think you might like them.
Oh, that's an
I
interesting
think you might like them.
thing.
Yeah.
They're not my cup of tea,
No, but I think you might like
but I
them.
might like them.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, fine. So we'll find out about that later. I mean, I don't know what else there is. There's nothing else to update anybody on because nothing else has happened.
No.
You are asleep, Rich.
No, I'm not. I'm all right, man. I'm just fucked.
Yeah.
I was all lively before. I was all up for it, and now I'm just feeling like, yeah.
Is it the Sambuca?
No.
Okay. Stickers. Stickers for Eamon.
We have stickers.
Oh, I've got business cards for you too.
Business card.
Hey, I've given some out already.
Cheeky.
I know.
Keep that to yourself. That's how babies are made. Trust me, I know.
All it takes is one time.
Yeah. So they can count. As a wise man once said.
If you see us, as some people have done, some people have actually seen us with their eyes.
They have.
And greeted us. Kirsty we saw yesterday.
Indeed. Thank you for the
little wristband thing. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Nice.
I know. So if you see us, come and get a sticker off us because we're giving them out. We have loads of them. Big ones or small ones, black ones or white ones.
Straight ones, curly ones.
Yes.
Yes. For your tagline.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got stickers. So if you like stickers, come and get one. Oh, that's not the theme.
Oh.
What have you won?
Kettle's on.
See, the thing, it's too bright out here. I can't see what the actual...
It's too bright out here and not bright enough in there.
I know, Christ.
But the stickers do make great branding on the old vape.
Oh, I like that.
And they also make like a great phone.
They're quite nice,
case
aren't
as
they?
Oh, nice, very nice. Good size. I like that.
They're not too big, not too small.
No, that's why I like them.
Whoa. So that's it, basically. Festpod.co.uk for all of the usual bullshit. We will see you tomorrow, probably.
I'm going to drink some more Sambuca out my Pussy Pink mug, which
Pussy
is
Pink.
also available on festpod.co.uk.
Not in Pussy Pink. You can get a red one or a black one.
Well,
We have the special colours.
yeah,
because
but
we're
mugs in general is what I'm saying. As well. I've got Pussy Pink.
What colour's yours, Eamon?
Mine's green.
Is it?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a pun, but
No, well, there's nothing you can say really.
Gangster Green.
Gangster Green. Gangrene Green.
Gangrene Green. There it is. There it is. What a seller.
Yeah, so you can actually buy the mugs. They're only a tenner, I think. Something like that.
But you can't buy these mugs.
Our mugs with our names on.
I mean, we could sell ourselves.
We could sell ourselves, but
Anyway,
We are available for appearances.
probably cheaper than the mugs.
fiver.
Yeah.
That's what we pay you.
Oh, there's Trish. Trish, why is it called Camp Boom Boom?
Let's not cherry flame on Boom Boom.
Yes, I thought it was.
Yes.
So the first year we got Camp Boom Boom together there was only 5 of us.
Right.
So it was me, my now husband, our 2 friends Kat and Andy, and our other friend Steve. And we camped down that side. It was before I was doing the admin stuff, 2010, I think it was. And yeah, the Blackstone Cherry Blame It on the Boom Boom had just come out. And that was the camp theme for the weekend, and it just kind of continued. And then we kind of skipped you lot up along the way. So Tom and I are currently the only founding members of Camp Boom Boom that still camp at Camp Boom Boom.
And with that, we have facts on Festpod, and we will leave you with that for this episode. See you soon. Goodbye.
Blame it on the boom boom.
Wilco Productions podcast.
I mean, I'm still surprised his balls work.